don't hurt me no more. Do, 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 do. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Felt a little Elvirish tonight. So welcome aboard, everybody. Sunday, Capital Drag Raceway. Sunday, Capital Drag Raceway. What's up, Yumi Schwan? How you doing? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Where is love? Do, 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 do. Boy, is it humid tonight. Woo, wee, woo. Yeah, you staying safe down there? Hey, Joe, staying safe down there, Mew? Oh, ooh, do, 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 do. What is love? Baby, don't hurt. I'm doing good, Linda P. Let me get my coffee. Man, watch out, guys. I discovered shuffle dancing a couple days ago. Anybody here a good shuffle dancer? Hey, Animal. Hey, Charles. Yeah, I was worried about Charles today. Charles was texting me. He's like, you okay with the earthquake? I'm like, I didn't feel anything up here. Are you okay? Hello, Callie Mo. Anybody out there a good shuffle dancer? Do, 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 do. Where is love? Oh, baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Do, 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 do. I have to lose about 20 pounds. Maybe shuffle dancing will be the thing. I need to get down to about 150. Right now I'm a little bit heavy on my feet, right? All right, what are we going to do? Go ahead. Don't let me slow you down. You got your Slurpee. You're good. Oh, there's a truck. Yeah, go ahead. Go right ahead. Don't let me slow you down. There you go. Have a drag on that cigarette, buddy. There you go. Don't let me slow you down. Ooh. They just announced the governor is out there. Huh. You guys getting hit pretty hard? do. Kelly will know what shuffle dancing is. Yeah, well, it's about time I get moving some. Right, shuffle dancing looks really cool. It's gonna take a while though. I mean, I'm like a lump on my, I'm like a potato with 2 legs. Yeah, I'm doing good, Mew. No problem here. You can see we got pretty blue skies here. This storm is not going to really affect us. Yeah, I'm not, Joey, I'm not a fat girl, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I mean, if you're going to take up shuffle dancing, well, you're going to lose weight. Right. Hey, Lori. Yeah, it seems a little more inland, which means it'll break up quicker. Not really, but it's raining. Okay. All right, well, not too bad. I mean, it's like everything got, it was a tropical storm when it came in, so. Yeah, go ahead, man. You think the guy has a 1,500 power Ram Hawker, right? You guys seen YouTube shorts? They have that 1,500 horsepower Ram Hawker. The thing is totally CGI, computer generated video. It's pretty cool. Where is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, yeah, go ahead by all means. There you go. There you go. Oh, by all means, don't stop for the light. Man, it is humid as a mo. How you doing, Cindy? Cindy, do you know how to shuffle dance, honey? Would you be my shuffle dancing partner? Yeah, I'm only about 5 years behind the times. I still like Santa Rosa. I think it's cute. And they're from Fremont. Good. Yeah, it is really humid. Oh, but you can dance. Yeah, I'm trying to get a little more action, and shuffle dance looks really cool. Looks like I might blow my knee out. Yeah, I'm a pretty good dancer, but I've never shuffle danced. But you guys have seen me dancing. Hell, I got video at Piranha nightclub and winging around. I could barely keep the boobs in the top of the dress, but it was fun. Do 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 do. Yeah, I've always enjoyed dancing. I just have never gotten into ballroom dancing, or I need something more like hip-hop dancing, something like that. Are we going to go? Are we going to pull the kid back? What are we doing? Are we going to run across the street? There we go. We're waving. How you doing, Hobotron? I don't know why they call it a hurricane. They should call it a typhoon, right? Hello, everybody. Baby, don't hurt me no more. What are we going to drive into me? Are we going to veer off? Are we going to have a head-on? What are we doing? I don't know. I'm kind of lost. I understand. I'm trying to park. I don't know if I need to feed the meter. All right. How you doing, Judy? Oh, I hit that pretty good. I always do. Alright. Let's put the window down here. Brown Bear, where are you located? My Brown Bear Jamboree running on 2 hours sleep, but I will, okay, Jamie. Kelly, do you know how to shuffle dance? No, I'm about 82%. I'm about 82.3756% right now. I'm just seeing if anybody in here knows how to shuffle dance. You know, now that I'm kind of more streamlined looking. I went crazy the past few days, not one sweet thing. Cindy. Cindy, you're too much, honey. I love you. Cindy always tells it like it is, man. She's like the boss, half Mex, half Americano. I like that. Well, thank you, Queen. I decided to just blow it out tonight, a little Elvira look. Trying to get my shuffle dance look. I gotta look real. Do, 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 do. Who's the old broad at on the I don't know. Where's the old broad? It's like when I was at the Baltimore Colts game in 1968, right? And I had that whole hand of mustard packets from that hot dog stand. And we're leaving that stadium, and there's these three well-to-do black women. They're wearing their fur stoles and things, leaving the game. I dropped that mustard packs in front on that ramp, going and stepped on those babies. That it looked like they got hit with yellow shotgun pellets. And, I could have gotten killed that day. My father beat the hell out of me when I got out of there. And ladies turned around. Oh my God, who in the hell did this? And my father's, I don't know, but I hope they catch the little bastards. Hey Joe, your phone cord caught fire. Wow, that's dangerous. You must have too undersized a cable in that. That's not cool. Don't buy a cheap cable. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Yeah, you'll see it more and more. Kelly, do you know how to shuffle dance, honey? Oh, ooh, do, 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 do. What is that? Baby, I'm hurting. No more. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, Anton. Yeah, you should look it up. Shuffle dance. How come you look raining every time? Well, my hair used to be very dark when I was, before it all grayed, a lot of it grayed out. I want to go down to Venice Beach. That's on my bucket list. I want to be a shuffle dancer and shake up these young people down there. It was a good day, yeah, you know what I mean, Al? Oh, man, I can't tell you, I don't, you know, guys, there's not enough fingers and toes on me or you or half the people in the chat to count out every time I got the hell beaten out of me, right? I don't know, I mean, like I said, I looked at my report cards last from first grade, you know, all the way through. What a disaster, man. Everything was unsatisfactory conduct and right. Wow. I don't know how I sustained all the beatings and still continue to be a little Hellcat. How you doing, Naomi? Isn't that weird? What I did these days, I would have been shipped off. CPS would have had me stuck at somebody else's house. Of course, they would have beat that. I guess this was pre-CPS. They would have beaten me too. And you're, yes, I'm an encyclopedia, Wikipedia, man. That's what I am. The only thing you want, Cindy, you want me on your Trivial Pursuit team. That's all. Or your Jeopardy team. What's going on, Naomi? So I need to up my exercise quotient as I'm recovering here. So I think I've settled on this to just slowly start learning. But you seem so smart now. I don't know what it is, you know. I guess it came through the air or something. You know, I don't know. I don't know what it was. I just have a good memory. That fools a lot of people. Anton seeing ghosts. I don't know. Sunday night, so it's going to be a short night for Anton down there. Do 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 do. Let's enjoy the coffee. I had to cool down a little bit the humidity. It's what do we got? It's 88, but it's really humid, which is kind of a rarity. Yeah, Craig, be careful out there in the great Midwest, my friend. 116. I survived that while working in Vegas. I mean, it's just like, wow. And then the AC crapped out at the end. So we're going to be hot balling to Vegas. That is not going to be a pretty thing. Hey, Danny. I'm in Nevada. It's humid right now. There it is. We're having the crazy rain. Yeah, I hear you. I can sort of sort of see that some of the early clouds are up here, and they've brought the southern flow for the humidity. Hope you stay cool. Yeah, I don't mind the heat. You know, I can deal with it. Right? I mean, what are you going to do, right? I didn't straighten out till the Army got me. Man, I didn't straighten out till second semester of freshman year in college. And then all of a sudden I just took off like a rocket. I discovered philosophy, and all of a sudden just everything just fell into place. And you know, I'm just been like a dick, right? Nothing you can do, but that's right. Nothing you can survive. I not do good in hot weather. I much prefer hot weather than cold and clammy and rainy weather. Ugh. That's the weather I'm not really too partial to, guys, when it's just funky. My draft notice. I was going straight out of high school. Yeah, well, the draft ended just a couple years before my eligibility. Hello, boss. Boss, do you know how to shuffle dance? I came from Washington and moved down to Nevada a month ago, and it's a total game show. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, if you're coming down from Washington State to Nevada, now, you know, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, sure nuts, how you doing? I ain't gonna lie. 3 months of the year, you'd be living on the surface of Mars, right, or on the surface of Mercury. It's gonna be hotter than a $2 pistol on a Baltimore August night. Okay, but the rest of the time, you're gonna kind of enjoy it. Traffic might be a game changer for you. I don't know, right? A lot of things I like about Nevada, and there's a lot of things I don't like. Where is steamer landing? I have no idea. I don't know. There was all kinds of homeless people. I think I walked down there one time. Hey Terry, how you doing, babe? No, it actually got. It's when the sun's not peeking out, it's comfortable, but then the sun's out, it drives the humidity up. I think I've walked into Steamer Landing Park before. Beanies with onions and mustard. What the hell is that? Beanless. What are we making? How you doing, Jennifer? Hormel chili has ready chili for hot dogs. Honey, you're going to be blowing the covers off the bed. It said here, you said, well, I mean, everybody makes fun of my Baltimore accent. In Baltimore, you try to say the most with the least syllables. You don't stress any syllable on any word, or it's just a mush. A man in New York fell 100 feet from a big building and split in half. Well, thanks for sharing. There was some guy that was doing a TikTok thing, and he fell 80 feet off in Hawaii and down on lava rock. I mean, it's lucky the guy's doesn't have terrible brain injury and stuff. You know, it's a limit to what you want to do for the show, right? Yeah, you getting rain there, Jennifer? Are you getting rain? Wearing a black Speedo for boarding out in high capacity. I have no idea what of course the boss is going to post 10 times till we figure out what he's talking about. Did I see him? No, I didn't go down. I've only ever been once down that way. And it was it was an emerging homeless scene. Now, oh, lava rock is terrible. I have the scars on my ankles from shore fishing and slipping on lava rock. Oh. Been raining for 3 days. Well, hopefully it'll fill up Lake Mead a bit. I am aware I'm from Maryland as well, and I say wash, and I don't know when I was saying washing machine, wash your clothes. Right, Washington, D.C. It's a Baltimore thing, right? You never hear anybody say, I'm from Baltimore. I'm from Baltimore, man. We didn't say washing. Yeah, it's a very regional thing. How you doing, Maggie? What's going on? So I got a steak I'm going to cook up tonight and a couple of the smaller baked potatoes. And that'll be good. Let me say Balmer. And if you tell somebody I'm going down to the ocean, you shorten it. I'm going down the ocean. It's like a downy fabric softener. I'm going down the ocean, man. How about you? Are you gonna eat some crabs? Steak is gonna be good. I got a good deal on one. Had a big plate of lasagna and homemade bread. That's cool. Lois, how are you? Hey, Barry. Then see them taters. Yeah, gotta have them taters. Gotta have them taters. You gotta get a purchase on them taters, man. You gotta have them tomatoes. I told you when I was in that boarding house, it was almost painful, like nails on a chalkboard to hear the landlady talk, and she was so slow you'd be like just leaning over waiting for her to finish the sentence. How y'all doing tonight? I picked up I was down the cross street market. I got some of them tomatoes. She was like drunk from about 7 a.m. till she crashed about 8 a.m. at night. Right? You say tomatoes? I speak slow, answers the question. She asks me, yeah. You do have good delivery. You could be a good public speaker. You moderate your delivery. Hey, Robbie. So when the boss speaks, you would think that you would have a lot of understanding and comprehension when he talks, because he's, and God, don't ever interrupt him, if you're doing, I'm from the East Coast, right? So I raised 11 people, man. You got to open your mouth if you want to be heard, right? It's an East Coast thing. We're talking, we're half listening, we're talking, yeah. It's like, we're living a Goodfellas movie or something. Me, just got 2 steaks from Sonoma Meat Company. They're expensive. I was going to make pot roast in the spot, but dang, I misplaced my cord. I'm such a dumb. So, sometimes it can be very trying to listen to the boss, right? Because he likes to bloviate, to sort of be like a puffer fish and just sort of expand. So it's painful. Man, the folks who interrupt the speaker is not a good listener. Yes, we know. So it took a little behavioral modification to move through that. Hey, Amanda, and thank you. I'm glad everybody enjoyed last night's little hop down to Petaluma. We had a really good time down there. I know, it's never ending, Cindy. It's like Cramden and Norton. He always says, I'm too combative, I'm too bombastic, I'm too much of a fighter all the time. Too many rough edges on me. Not civilized. Couldn't get the chat last night, lots of things going on. That's cool. A lot of people watch it on replay. I'm cooking an artichoke in my small cockroach. That's cool. Artichokes are too much work for me. I like to get artichoke hearts. Right, we all have our speech foibles and you always hope you leave that accent behind, but you know, it's the curse of Baltimore, you never do. I hope I can get some nice steamed crabs this fall. These people out here, they don't even know how to eat a crab, right? Man, you get some nice Maryland hard crabs steamed up with Old Bay and salt. Oof. Ooh. Nice soft crab sandwich, man, and a crab cake sandwich. Ooh. Who's whistling? Yeah, yummy. Never answer a question with a question. Otherwise, we would all be a question without a proper answer, guys. Yeah, always try to refrain asking questions around the boss. Unless it's absolutely a dire necessity, like you had to run to the bathroom or something and drop a load. Hairspray was from Balmer. Yeah, all John Waters movies, Divine, Lust in the Dust, all of those crazy ones. Good morning, Balmer. I stayed a week with my aunt in Balmer, and she had Old Bay seasoning. That's the thing, Joni. You should have had some of that Maryland Eastern Shore fried chicken, honey. Before there was ever a Colonel Sanders, let me tell you. Ask a question is bad in a job. I'll tell you, you better keep your ears open as an apprentice. Can you imagine apprenticing under the boss? Right? That's wow. Can you find old? I have it right in my rack. Yeah, nice big crab cakes. I like a soft crab sandwich. Hey P2E, some Eastern Shore corn. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up button if you're coming in. Some of that nice Eastern Shore Silver Queen corn. Some fried chicken down on that table with a couple pitchers of cold national beer. Give me some crab mallets, man, and a couple dozen crabs. Now they're so expensive, like $70 a dozen. I was like, wow. I used to think 25, $30 a dozen was a lot. Trader Joe's has a nice fish here, crab cakes especially. Yeah, my rack. I used to love burning my family's trout. My mom used Aquanet. Boom. Well, that's the way to do it. That stuff was like steel-plated armor, wasn't Aquanet? Hey, Deb. People used to go after bees' nests with Aquanet. See, what is this? Steamed oysters? Oh man, just give me raw oysters. Everybody's got a crush on Cindy. Raw oysters I love. Had a nice lobster roll last week, was delicious. I don't know what Cindy would make of you, Anton. you would be what we call a conundrum. It's like Cindy be scratching her head like, Rosie, what's my next play here? Yeah, I'll show you the theater where they premiered all of John Waters' movies. I'll take you down to Hamden where everybody, hey man, how you doing? I'm going down to Hamden. That's where I almost got killed in the movie theater when I was like 10 years old. I had to wear glasses then. Somebody called me a four eyes, and they were all running down the backs of the movies. Man, it was like being in, we were in a war zone. What kind of parents just drop you off and then it's like, you know, you got to fight for your life? I don't even know if I ever saw a movie. Hey, Luce. Right? I can't tell you what the feature was. We're fighting for our lives in there. I mean, these guys would swing hard. These were like grown teenagers. I rode back there with the riding mount. Maryland crabs are 120. They better not be 125 a dozen. You got to be kidding me. I'm going to start a new career as a commercial waterman. Ridiculous. So next time I get some Dungeness, I'm going to steam them up with some Old Bay. Introduce a higher standard of gourmet eating out here. Of course, this captain wants so much money to go out now, it's like a joke. And there was no salmon season this year. So there'll probably be tons and tons and tons of salmon out there for next season. Well, this love, now we got more people. Does anybody shuffle dance in here? I think I'm going to take up shuffle dancing now to maybe get down to about 150. This will be very streamlined. It's got to strengthen my knee up. Too much nightclub brawl. Ooh. Good evening, Rosie. I'm never without Old Bay and slap you, man. There you go, Slugbug. See, you got it going on. You got it going on. I love crab and lobster. See, I never cared for lobster. I just found it rather not very tasteful. Now, if you put it in a thermidor or something like that, like we used to make at Phillips Crab House in Ocean City down on Ocean Highway down in Maryland, that was good eating. I went with Captain Rick a few times. Yeah, I made him a legend. $300 for my son and I, yeah. Did you get some good sized ones, Dave? Lose weight all the time. Yeah, I gotta, I want to start taking up dancing. I don't mean like ballroom. I mean very like hood dancing. You like the way I say lobster? Yeah, lobster just is, yeah, 300 each full limit. So you're getting 10. You're $30 a fish. I'm moderating the chat in here. I think Ronnie's in here. I don't know. There's usually I usually have a moderator here somewhere. I don't know. I'm usually pretty blessed. I don't know, we don't even think about moderators in here, do we? Everybody's so well behaved all the time. So Dave, yeah, I don't know if you ever saw my videos. Yeah, I thought Captain Rick might give me a break on the price because I gave him such good promotional cinematic leaving port in the morning and stuff. But, yeah, it's great, Thanks. Over at the movies are so funny. Miss Fixie tells me that her father left her two brothers and told her she never saw him again. Yeah, it's like I was taking classes at the Baltimore Museum of Art. Hey, Ronnie, and and my own brother turns on me. He's like, "Oh shit, we leave this." I don't know. Can you imagine me doing art? I mean, just picture. You know the poster I had when I was selling the frozen turkey, right? I made a turkey out of my hands, right, and colored the feathers. You can imagine what my art project looked like, right? And we're leaving there. It's another disastrous art session or whatever. And, you know, teachers always tell them, this kid's got like zero aptitude to, you know, this kid can barely hold a pen or a pencil, right? You're gonna, what do you want, a Rembrandt? What are you doing? Like, what's the kid here? So we leave one day, and my brother is a year older than me, and he said, "Oh shit, I lost my bus fare." Right? Us, oh man, that's a bummer. You know, it's going to be like a 3-mile walk to get downtown, right, from the Baltimore Museum of Art. So he grabs me and he beats the hell out of me, and he takes my money. And now I've got to do the walk of shame, right? And it's lucky I survived that. And quite a few of the Baltimore Clipper games down at the Baltimore Civic Center, they were like, though I walk through the valley of darkness, I fear every evil down here, right? Right. I mean, I can't tell you, Cindy. It's, I don't know. It was just definitely was psychologically damaging to me. I probably would have done better where the boss is, some gentrified country area out in Ohio or something, where the only problem is whether you get the burn pile going or not, right? Big deal. I forgot the name of the other boat. He uses it for tuna fishing overnight. He got a cabin on board. Yeah, but even then, that's not the best tuna. I mean, if I'm going to go tuna fishing, I want a yellowfin, something like that. Right? I want to feel the burn. Man. I think Anton's looking for love in all the wrong places. Poor thing. I don't know. Can you help him out, Naomi? Maybe send him a couple pictures. Right. Maybe do a little bit of boudoir shoot and send the pics down to him. Definitely, boss, with the same setup. Very expensive. Yeah, I told boss I'm not going anymore. Right. Dairy, hogs, corn, soybeans. Yeah, not a fist in sight. Every day was like you wondered if you'd ever get home again. Like most of the time now, it's women driving. Let's see who gets out of the Explorer here. That's like the boss must have instituted that trend, driving Miss Crazy. That's a Ford Explorer. Had to replant the soybean crop on account of the drought. Beans are doing okay, but need rain. I guess they're not going to get out of the car. I don't know. Don't you worry, baby. This art center cow was doing those 600 model when our model didn't show up one day. Yeah, I mean, I was just, you know, be honest, I was just a constant heartbreak to the family. Tropical storm Millie makes landfall in San Diego. Yeah, it's a tropical storm. Let's not get our loins all girded. Hey, Angus kisses. Can you imagine your own brother beating you up for the 15-cent bus fare? If you got my message earlier, but I had been raining. Yeah, raining for 3 days, I heard. Brother Izzy is an amazing singer. Yeah, I was out in Hawaii at the time that he was alive. But he was a train wreck. Yeah, the media has to sensationalize. There's not enough Trump news today. Sunday being as it's a low day. The media is the message. Hurricane day. I was just good. We just got some high cloudy. We got some cloudiness here. It's not a big deal around here. It's like, what is sand and water when it's bad every time? I don't know. I just grew up in a lot of violence. Probably profoundly affected me. The boss would probably say it had a profound impact. What happened to the media just passing along? Well, Dave, we need, we're all about the advertisers. There you go, Cindy. We're all about the advertisers now. We got to have views. Yeah, but Craig, there's country violence and then there's like ghetto violence. You know, it's just get your Google out sometime and just take a nice street tour around Baltimore City. See enjoy the housing. I don't want to say that we would be like candy asses these days, but I don't think we'd be fit for long-term survival. Yeah, but it was East St. Louis. It's a disaster there. I spent a lot of time in St. Louis. Nice place, but East St. Louis, ooh, even on the Illinois side of is kind of hellish. Hey, P. Carver. I'm saying because God is not set up to handle all that water. Yeah. Yeah, I think people will be okay. I worry more about Vegas. That's really flat as a flounder, right? So, you know, down at the link, where the link is down there and the Ferris wheel, that's the place that always goes underwater. Because where are you going to send the water? I mean, you send that stuff back to Lake Mead. Hey, Nino. Oh, no. What are we doing here? What's going on, Nino? Running out of water. Yeah, I don't know how much is going to find its way into Lake Mead. This is, it has an amazing way of doing nothing to fill the reservoir. Working on there, always chuck the heat on my way. Yeah, you get flooded at the link. Yeah, I've been caught down there a few times behind the Flamingo and all that area. Terrible down there. But it's so flat. What they could do is send it down valley towards Boulder Highway, but I don't know if they're equipped to send it out that way. I don't know. Because it's a big, downtown Vegas is up on a hill, and then you drop down. That's when Little Rascal was rolling down the hill. I'll probably get a couple front tires this week. This guy at the local tire place before, these things hardly lasted at all. Right? Some freaking hood rat Chinese, Laotian, Cambodian tire or something. I canned another case of Roma tomatoes and I'm crocheting a shopping bag. You always stay busy. Oh, okay, tribe. That's cool. I don't know, because Jennifer Sanchez is up in, she's up in Henderson tribe, and she says it's been like raining for 3 days. I don't know. Put some BFG. Oh, what is that? Terrain's on the left. Right, right. I'll be, Janet picked up, kind of close to the sidewall. Yeah, that'll happen. I'm just more concerned that the rock that almost took her out. Right. Yeah, tribe. I guess these days you're not going to get a decent tire for sidewalls. They're not going to fix a sidewall puncture. No, I've had that before. That's what destroyed me when I was out at Terribles on I-15 coming into Vegas. I had a sidewall blowout, right? The guy's like, we can't fix this thing. But we can sell you a new tire. Maybe that's where I got the tire. I don't know. It's Busy Bee Tire Shop. Can you imagine 24/7? I love that. I was in and out of there in a half hour. Hey, Ronnie, I'm sure they offer stock size with the van. Yeah. I just don't know at this kind of, I don't know at this kind of mileage if I want to invest in it. You know, the AC's gone now, tribe, so I'm going to be hot falling down to Vegas. It's going to be bad enough. I got to try to jump the compressor so I can get some coolant in it, some refrigerant in it. Plus Las Vegas, there's always. Yeah, I'm saying, where does the water go? I don't know yet. It might have worked. I just can't. I have to fill it up. Stones are on sale now under Michelin Cross. They'll come on sale until next month. Well, I'll probably wait till next month. We don't have any rain situation here, so I don't pay money for Michelin, no. Moist days ahead for California. It's not too bad. Let's see. Vegas used to flood my area. It was nice. You always see a car floating down the dirt channel. They'll be surfing on the drainage canals. You're better off waiting for the Michelins. Get again. Yeah, but I've got to. Unfortunately, I discharged the the high side. So I have to put a vacuum back in, a 14-pound vacuum on that side. But it was holding vacuum, so that side's good, right? It's the low side that has the issue. So once I get the vacuum on the high side, I'll go ahead on the low side, and I'll jumper the compressor so it kicks on, and then fill that baby up and hope for the best. Because there's no way that compressor will kick on if there's like no refrigerant. So no compressor, no good, no bueno to suck in the refrigerant. So I'm gonna try to attend to that next Saturday. If it doesn't work, oh well, I don't care. I'll just hotball it in Vegas. I've done it before. I'm thinking about getting a Ghetto 300 if I ever get my money started from Social Security. Never pays to be a spy overseas. With the cheap little coolant gauge, you should be able to periodically pressure it up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Ronnie. That's what I'm hoping to do. No, I didn't feel the earth rattle. That was down in SoCal off Ojai down there. Chinese tire that's good, right? And buy is a good price. It's in Fontana's. I don't know. Aren't Chinooks like Chinese or who cook or whatever? Hand cook. Yeah, well, you always put the best on, boss. Good thing the Cupcake's got good tires on it. Only the suspension's a little clapped out. Need to have some new shocks. When I had my MGBs, I ran ZX Michelins. Yeah. Yeah, the boss. So hey, Milestones, how you doing, honey? Boss always goes for the top of the line. Me, I'm always kind of bottom shelf Walmart. What's up, Anton? I wonder where our boy Adam is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Michelins are fantastic, but boy, you pay a big premium for them. They ain't cheap. I think Goodyears are pretty good. It's nice to see Mouse Toes. Mouse Toes, have you been fishing or crabbing or anything? Or? I always have Adam in. Oh, that's nice of you, Mouse Toes. Maybe contact you about your Social Security. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. I don't even know who my congressperson, Mike Thompson. He's hooked to the rear end of Dianne Feinstein and that whole crew. Crabbing and fishing, that's cool. How have the crabs been running? Getting some nice big #1 jimmies. Yeah, I had a Triumph, like a 62 Triumph, but I couldn't get the engine unfrozen in it. I spent like 3 weeks in the summer, dry ice, everything, trying to get that thing done. What is a #1 Jimmy? That's the big size. That's the biggest commercial size of blue crab. Generally, it's going to be like 7 or 8 inches point to point. We call them #1 Jimmies as a male. You helped me more than once. Okay, Rambling Van, thank you. They're heavy, full of meat. You catch them before the mulch. Yeah, I had a Triumph, but I couldn't get the engine was seized. And I didn't have a pot to pee in, so I just, Ryan just gave up on it. The worst mistake I ever made, there was this apartment house I worked at called the Roland Park Apartments, like 1920s construction. And in the garage, they had, there was a Packard, and there was, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a Morgan Roadster. The Morgan Roadster is made of wood frame, and it has metal over top of it, British car. Really collector's item. This thing was cherry. I mean, it was covered, right? Wood glove box and wood grain and all that stuff. And I could have had both of them for like $1,000, like back in 1976 or whatever. And the guy's like, well, you got to take both of them. And this big, old, ugly ass Packard, like 1956 Packard or something. Like, dude, what do I, my parents are going to love this, right? When that tow truck drops this thing off, right? Oh, really cool. What are we going to do with that? I should have just hauled it to the junkyard. So, stupidly, I passed on that. This thing had original finish, like forest green. It was nice. Nice. Hey, Mobile, how you doing? Had to be like I don't know what it was. I don't even know what year it was, but that was my stupidest. Yeah, the timing was wrong, and as usual, the money was wrong. I was always writing checks my money could never handle. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. I'm all right, Mobile. I always figured I could cobble together a few loans in the hood from some people and pick it up, and then, well, if I had to flee town or something, that's all right. Drive a 56 Packard. I mean, it's just there was no redeeming beauty to you know, once you got out of the 1930s, post-war Packards were just, you know, they were just Goliaths. I had no interest in that. The only thing, the engine would have been good. A nice big V8. Hankook is the Korean Tire. They're good. Okay. Yeah, you got to cobble together money, right? You got to figure, you know, and usually everybody can put some money together, right? I can put the touch on some people. But I would probably died in that Morgan Roadster. I mean, they're quite collectible, the originals. They remanufacture some things. How you doing, Robert Mack? From a warm Missouri, but nice. All right. Down in the Ozarks, man. Had a Pacer in '78. Yeah, my girlfriend's roommate had a Pinto. Diane Diatolo. Nice little Italian girl. Oh, I had Pirellis on my Porsche. I just can't envision myself with an electric car. They'll have to produce a salt battery before I buy one of them. I don't ever like the back end of the Teslas anyway. Always reminds me of a fish when you see the back of it here. I don't like that. It's just kind of fishy looking. But man, when you talk about that, 300, man. Now you're cooking with gas with that baby. Ooh, jet black, Hemi, just a real road pig. I'd be the cat's meow in that. 300's nice. I just like the ride of it. Yeah, that 300 will be in the shop a lot. I don't know. I haven't heard too many problems about the 300. I don't know. You definitely want to stay out of shops these days. My Lord, what they charge for shop rates now. Don't send your kids to medical school. Online and no shop time. That's cool. Okay, we're delivering food tonight. That's what we're doing. Yeah, it's a ghetto car. I love that. That's what I really want to have, a real, you know, Amanda, ashes to ashes and dust to dust, honey. Our whole existence is a fight to get back to the beginning, right? And shop and then general maintenance, yeah. Right, we always are fighting to get back to where we all began. Like, as much as I like driving the Subaru and the Forester, and it was all cool and it was a great car, I just could never see myself in a Subaru. Yeah, real ghetto car is a Buick Roadmaster, like the 88, 89. Man, beautiful. Those Roadmasters, wow, if I could have one of them. Those things just float. They make me excited just thinking about it. Morgans are very, very rare cars, and I just had one slip right through my fingers because I couldn't take the Packard with the deal. I should have just taken done the deal and then just towed out the Morgan. I don't know, man. Need a gas station with those roadmasters, yeah. Well, somebody's got to keep the oil companies going. I don't know, I can't remember what Uncle Buck's car was. John Candy, I can't remember what he was driving in that. I miss John Candy. That was like the beginning of the end. Yeah, we had a 73 LTD. Man, that was a beauty. The station wagon. That's when I got my first speeding ticket. I've only had 2 speeding tickets in my life. Chrysler build quality has generally sucked for a long time. Yeah, well, everybody complained about it growing up, tribe. Ford transmissions were crap. GM bodies were crap, and Chrysler electrical systems were crap. That was always a big thing. Ford couldn't build a transmission to save its life. We had a 66 Country Squire, new off the lot. Went up to Gettysburg for a family trip. Thing broke down. Right? Just always crappy transmissions. Chrysler's always electrical system problems. But I have to say, they all build a good car right now. Mercury Marquis, Uncle Buck. Shit, that was the car that Jack Lord drove in Hawaii 5-0, the '68 Mercury Marquis. Man, that was a nice one. Yeah, I don't fuel up those Hemis though, tribe. Lord, those diesel ones, with the cost of diesel now. It's rare. Last night we had a big extended bed F-250 diesel here. Rare. Had 4 of those Mercs, 2 Mark, yeah. Yeah, they had, I think, the largest production engine, the 460. I'm surprised those engines didn't tear up the rear ends in there. Those big Dodge trucks love fuel. That's what I'm saying. Who can afford that? I had a big extended 250 here. It was rattling. People were complaining on the chat tribe that the noise was just, and I'm just like, that's because you guys don't hear a lot of diesels around here. Yeah, the C6 is a pretty bulletproof. It's just the rear ends would sometimes get torn up. You seen those 1,500 horsepower Ram Hawks? Tribe? Oh, good name tire that sticks to the road. They wear out fast. No, I do want a tire that's good with the rain though, because this van, as you know, this van almost killed me in Wyoming. It's not real good with the water. Ram Hawks, yeah. Man, those things are, wow. Saw a couple of them on the road in LA. Yeah, the Black Widow truck. Guard line into home. And these guys with these Hawks are flying off the freeway. They're jumping off they're driving off overpasses and landing on the highway. Ford built the best automatic they ever built. Hey, 2021. I hope we're charging. Of course we're not. It's just the story of my life. Everything's taped. Bottom's blown out. Boss says, oh, you gotta have good gear, man. You gotta have good gear all the time. I put a little bit more of aggressive tread on the little van. It's time for tires, yeah. Why don't you just do me a favor, tribe? Just text me what I should get. Just link me up what I should buy. You see, Shay I was ready to get the teeth all pulled, and then that didn't go. Looks like all my stuff, either duct tape or, yeah, that one that hit the dumpster. Thank you, tribe. These things, I've had them for a few years. I mean, they're okay, but you drop them a lot. I mean, let's face it, nobody's harder. Oh, good, okay. Nobody's harder on gear than I am, because I'm always live streaming, so I always need supplemental battery power and all that. So it's like a chore. You got to always be carrying that with you all the time. If I do a live stream, the most I can maintain it is like 2 hours with just the native battery in it. 200. I don't see a lot of 200s. I don't see a lot of 200s. I'm always been drawn by good big wheelbase vehicles. Costco. Yeah, I am the old Samsonite luggage commercial. Could you imagine Samsonite? Can you imagine Samsung if they knew how many videos I shot with this S10 Plus over 4.5 years? Is there anybody in the history of Samsung that's gotten more use out of a smartphone? So it's virtually impossible. All right, take care, Craig. I wore this shirt for Amanda Hug and Kiss tonight. I can't wait till my new shirt's gone. They're so tacky. They're cool. There are a lot of other better, cheaper options in Michelin's. Yeah, well, I don't want to pay up for Michelin's. No, I haven't seen my stomach yet. Yeah, look at Amanda. She has to probably turn the screen off. I can't look at that. Rosie, you insult me every night with your dress. Samsung wants to, well, they're pushing me off of I know they're moving off of 4G. Hey, Raquel. I kind of sense I'm able to live stream in fewer and fewer places now, right? And best bang. Yeah, I want best bang for the buck, man. I ain't born to the purple tribe. Continental's the best, but it's not cheaper. I thought generally Michelin made the best, just regular standard passenger tires, nothing performance rated. Michelin, you're throwing a lot down for the name. Plus, this is front-wheel drive, so I should have something that really handles good. And this thing's really lousy on wet roads and high rain and stuff. Because this whole van is so light. Gonna say I love your show. Oh, thank you, Sonny. I love it. It's being, I used to wear these in Hawaii because they would offend the locals. Aren't the same, and then built in the 60s. And then I had the very first Hemi in the 51 Chrysler Crown Victoria. I had a 51 Chrysler Imperial Crown Victoria. Had the really deep spark plug, porcelain spark plug covers. Oh, wow, that thing was cool. Firepower right along the side. It's better fit. Oh, I don't want better fitting clothes. I like baggy. I like baggy. I'm a hood rat, man. I'm not a styling person. I want to start learning how to shuffle dance. So I need ultra baggy. you know, I think I'll go to Discount Tar and see what they have there. 426 motor stage 3 in my garage. Wow. Yeah, baggy keeps me cooler. I just can't do tight stuff. I could barely do it with a female frame now. I want to just get back to sleek and streamlined. Here, Amanda will compromise. Oh, remember the old DeSotos? I saw a few of them around in the day. A couple of Mopar motors. What do you have them sitting around for? Just so you know, they predicted Ford will not be phased out. Oh, good. Okay. Well, that's good, chick. But I just noticed my services degrade. I used to be able to live stream in Healdsburg. I can't live stream up there anymore. I can't live stream. I used to get a little bit in Guerneville. Can't do that anymore. So I buy a lot of clothes at Goodwill. Yeah, I'm not a slave to fashion. 5G need to be near. Yeah, you learn to shuffle dance. Yeah, there we go. Did you look it up? Isn't that cool? It just takes slow practice, just repetition. Should help me. I want to get down to about 150 pounds. Where is love? Don't hurt me. Do, 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 do. I like that style of dancing. A lot of foot movement. I just hope my knee doesn't blow out. We have 5G over the whole city here. It's very fast. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know what we have here. 0.5G. I was into street racing back in the 70s and kept the engines. Look at that Ram Hawk, Robert Mack. Look at the videos on YouTube. Take that thing out on the I-5. The boys down in Newark and stuff and Santa Ana, their eyes are blown out looking at that thing. That thing pops wheelies from a dead start. Guys are jumping freeway on-ramps. They're just jumping off the bridge above. Those freeways are going to be dangerous as hell in the coming years. Now it's just a theater. To tie down the girls. Yeah, there you go, Catherine. Well, I'm streamlined now, so I'm enjoying it. Are you ready for the rain? I don't think we're going to get any rain, GTB. It appears this thing is going to be veering up the, perhaps up the eastern slope of the Sierras. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be over here. Hey, Vicky, how you doing, sweetie? Did you see that guy hit the center median? Yeah, I saw it. I mean, I've seen some crazy stuff on the I-5. I don't know. There's something particular. I don't know. And that in this the San Pedro. I don't know. It's a 710 or whatever. I've seen some kooky stuff on there. Like, dude, how do you do that on the I-5? As heavy as the traffic is in there, you could never do that on the 101. What are we trying down? I guess the boobs. Yeah, I sing professionally. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to let it out, but we sing crazy stuff. Yeah, it'd be a good commercial for Samsung, but clouds towards. Yeah, it's not going to come on this side. Yeah, we're moving in. We're living in the movie Idiocracy. At least it's interesting, tribe. But I can't believe this Ram Hawk, man. This thing is just like a whole quantum leap in What did Glenn say? F-150 like superchargers a way to go. Super. I don't know, Glenn. I'm not really into trucks too much. I need to get an old tractor to rebuild for the Rancho. Once we start planting the back 40. Oh, it's cooling off. The humidity just went down. Oh, you know what happened? The wind just came off of the, which way's that flag? Wind just shifted to come off of the ocean. That's good. Yeah, I think supercharged engines get torn up a bit more. But you look at this Ram Hawk, 1,500 horsepower. I don't even know how you can do a wheelie now with all that weight on that front end. These knuckleheads destroy their vehicles down there. I don't see as many 300s around as I used to. What's that noise? It sounds like somebody's running a buzzsaw. I don't know what that is. You guys hear that? I'm waiting for the first leaves to start falling. Just about the time the first trees start to lose it. Tons of 300s in the junkyard. I don't know why. There won't be any more made. Everybody's all on Jeep now. Jeep. 5 years ago, you just drive them from the dealer's lot to the junkyard. Now everybody wants the platinum, and they want the King Ranch. You know, top of the line F350. Fully kitted out, you're looking at $110,000, $2,000 a month payment. I mean, seriously, man, do you think I want to be a slave to a car payment? Yeah, I got a lot to say about that tribe, but I don't want to offend anybody in chat that might have a Jeep Compass or a Liberty or something like that. Yeah, I know, Alan. I just, wow, I get up close and I look at the build quality and I'm like, man, they got composite fenders now and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I'd like to get one of the old Jeeps with the 4-speed, right? That'd be cool. Roll bar and all that. Convertible, you know, with the top comes off. But those are rare. People command top dollars for them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We used to have the old say, tell people you might as well drive it from the dealer right to the junkyard. Just empty every pocket. But I have the sense that maybe they improved the build quality a little bit. I'm not sure. Because Lord knows I see a lot of people. He just wants things to go wrong and keep it simple. Simplicity is good. One did like a 70 there top. Yeah, I'm saying they're great. Yeah, they're nice. That was, yeah, the Wagoneer, they're good. Little 4x4s, they were fun. But like I say, people want an arm and a leg for them. Okay, we got Shimei on vacation. Remind me, guys, tomorrow we got to sing out for Shimei. Tomorrow is her birthday. And she sent a package to the Rancho, too, which we have to open. So she's on the coast of Jersey vacationing now. Yeah, that's different. They don't build them like that anymore. Quadra track. I don't know what to make a Lincoln these days. I don't know. It's like they're still stuck in just 70. Just build them big, right? Just put a box on wheels. put that Lincoln name. Yeah, happy birthday for Shimei. Yeah, she'll be watching this on the replay. I'm hoping that she's having a good vacation. She deserves it. Yeah, same thing. The Cadillac Escalades are so big. Lincoln dealerships are dead now. I like the styling on the Jaguar, but I would always be kind of apt to just stay away. There just always seemed, oh, you just lost power, Hobotron, stay safe. It always seemed like Jaguars were prone to just multiple issues, mostly just pain in the ass ones that just would compound. How you doing, Desert? Yeah, I don't have anything up here. I got blue skies and lovely. I don't. It's gonna move to the. I'm pretty much in coastal California, so it's gonna be. It's probably gonna run up the eastern side of the Sierras there, over Death Valley and up that way. You better worry more about Wonder Hussy where she is. Not to throw the money lights on. Yeah, I love to throw the money. Had notorious electrical issues, yeah. Were you a mechanic chick? They always have, even when Ford was, yeah. I mean, the style looks cool now. I mean, I love the way they look, but I would just be like, I don't know. I really don't know what comes out of Britain anymore that I would grab. I don't know. No, but I had to pay them. Oh, okay. We had a jag in the end, and everyone let it rotten egg smell. 9803 is a beast and Fairlands were jag. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Now I'll tell you, you know what people are buying the hell out of now? They're buying Audis. They're buying Audis, or like in California, these things are hot. You saw that Audi, what was it, the 8? Had the engine mid engine. They had the rear window set up so you could see right down. I mean, what do you shoot? You better have a heck of a firewall there with that heat. I mean, that was a real. I mean, that's as high end as Audi gets. I mean, that was mind blowing. We went over and took a look at that close up. Wow. But the Audi seems super popular now. Super popular. The R10, all that. Tonight feels like a soup night. I don't know. I don't know, Tribe. They're buying the heck out of them. They are buying the heck out of them. That 8 was unbelievably, it was a gorgeous, I can't speak mechanically or anything else, but I would say that thing was all there for eye appeal. It's not often you look down in the hatch, the fastback, and there's, I know it's all for show, but my Lord, when I look at that, oof. Yeah, I don't know about Toyota or Honda. Toyota is going to change the market on hybrid vehicles and invest in Toyota. Hope it works out. I just don't want to invest in the technology yet. I'm waiting for salt electric batteries to come in. That's going to be the real breakthrough technology. Instead of lithium, it'll be salt ion. Well, I think a lot of American quality's caught up with Japanese quality. I've seen a lot more American stuff on the road, which is rare out here in California. It used to be all Japanese. People are buying the Ford Edge. Oh, I don't agree, Ronnie. I don't agree at all. American vehicles definitely close the gap with Japanese. We have gray clouds towards Benicia. Yeah, I'm looking over that way. There's clouds. We've had clouds all day, but the humidity just got run down. Let's see, we're at 80. Well, we're still at 88 degrees. How about that? There's the old Buick, Park Avenue. Toyota make the best engines to the Queen, and then took my psych degree and went into HR. Definitely not. Oh, that's cool, chick. You and Cheryl would have a lot in common. She's our HR department here. I don't know. It looks beautifully. Looks beautiful here. Uh, 76 in Tacoma, Washington. What is that noise? Catherine. Yeah, low barometer makes people even more crazy. That is really funny. Hey, Olive. Oh, I love that. Low pressure just makes people nuttier than ever out here. I don't know, it's been gone like forever. Driving me batty. Oh yeah, if I were you, I'd be high. If I was him, I'd be hiding out too. I'd be in the man cave, which means anywhere out of the house. Windy! Oh yes, Cindy, you get the leading edge, I guess, of all that crapola. See, Phoenix is definitely. Phoenix is about, I guess, if you were gonna maybe 200 miles. east here and southwest of here, southeast of here. I fired my gardener. Yeah, I'm gonna go see what's going on, be nosy, see what's going on. I can't resist. You guys know how naturally nosy I am. Alright, good thing we almost flattened that guy. Alright, there we go. Beautiful Monterey, baby. What the heck is going on? Yeah, it's a leaf blower. Yeah, I don't like I like Carmel. Monterey was got too commercial for me. It was just, you know, too many Bubba Gumps and stuff. It just made me nutty. But when I went south to Carmel, I thought I died and went to heaven down there. You know, I mean, it's cool and everything, but they so commercialized. It's the same thing they did with Truckee, California. It was like just being in one continuous t-shirt and tchotchke shop there. I didn't really find too much of anything. Well, here I think you're not allowed to have gas leaf blowers anymore. I think you have to have electric. Hey, James. Yeah, Carmel is just, wow. I just, wow, the Carmel mission there. And just, wow, that's really where I began my mission trip. If you haven't seen that Pacific Coast Highway adventure I went on, check it out. It's a nice playlist. From Carmel all the way down to Ventura, all the way down to Muscle Beach in Ventura County. Chauvin and San Luis Obispo. Yeah, go to the mission is very enjoyable. I did a nice cinematic feature in there. There was just nothing to compare with the beauty of the, yeah, don't let me slow you down, bro. Just come roll over top of me, dude. Wow. 350 me right out of action, right there. Boom. The Santa Ynez down there was spectacular. I'm gonna have a cold beer within 20 minutes, I guarantee you that. I'm just rolling, see what's going on. Yeah, this guy'd like to run me off the road. I mean, everybody, I don't know what it is. I don't mean to insult anybody. A lot of you guys got trucks and stuff. But this is a city, and these people run around with these 350s, and they want to stomp you into the ground. They want to terrorize you on the road now. Right, it's all about how can I terrorize this person? Like, what the heck? I think we'll come down here for walking around tomorrow night. Tonight we'll just ride through. You know, it's all calculated to see how much it can scare me. I thought the guy was literally going to come over the back of the van. Which light? Oh, I'm going to have a steak tonight and a couple taters. I got a good deal on this steak at the grocery outlet. Watch the kid. Don't let the kid just run out there, all right? 15-year-old moms. Kids having kids. Pretty quiet downtown tonight. I think the angle of the camera makes it look like you're running a red light even though you're not. It has some kind of compression on it or something. This van hauls ass because it's so light. There's that nice Lazy Days. Look at that for a nice Class B little camper van there. It's kind of like a C. That is really nice. This guy keeps that thing in beautiful shape. This 2.4 is a heck of an engine. Love that Lazy Day. That guy keeps that thing in meticulous condition. Yeah, they're good. I mean, that thing looks built well. It looks beautiful, well kept. I mean, it is possible to keep an RV in shape. I doubt if I'd be able to do it. Mechanically, it'd be great, but my days of rebuilding RVs are over, having done 3 of them. Well, 1 total and a couple partials. Welcome back to the hood. Yeah, I mean that's death for an RV when you just have it sitting around for years and the mice get in and the water intrusion, and you got to face it when you ride down the road in an RV with corner joints, that RV just wants to shake apart. Now the beauty of the GMC was that it was all like one piece, right? So it was really well made. Had the fiberglass top and the aluminum. Beautifully engineered. Never had any kind of water intrusion with the design. I kind of wish I still had that, but I was too worried about that Riviera front-wheel drive transmission. Parts were just too expensive. After James Wheelock and his whole situation with paying all that money, and then his went kind of tits up. That's when I immediately put mine up for sale. I made good money on it. Alright, what do we got here? We got a biker pulling. That ain't no kid in the back of that, I'll tell you that. Cats are running all over. Alright, let's head in. Well, this love don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, I hurt you no more. I gotta cut the grass. It's getting long. Starting to get a little weedy in there too. It's about time for the weed and feed. Oh, we got cops over there. Man, they might as well just live here. What is going on now? What's up, bird? The bird. Tiger. 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 I guess I'll have some fried tiger, because I kept the oil from last night. Harvey was a leprechaun. Tiger. Tiger. I get a couple tomatoes for dinner tonight too. Why in the heck not? Why? Yeah, it's going to be a lot of flies and mosquitoes because the air's not really moving. Tiger! Tiger, you little moron. My favorite moron. See, this is a nice right one. There's another nice right one. Let's see if we can get one of these designer jobs here. There we go. Get one of these nice heritage jobs. All right. Nice. All right, I gotta whiz and grab a beer here. Yeah, I should get a pretty good onion harvest over here. All right, well, the days are definitely getting shorter. Yeah, I got some nice, you see, got some tomatoes there. I mean, I'm doing all right. I'm probably not going to have enough to camp, but I'll have enough for fresh eating. Hey, Bunny, how you doing, babe? Be right back. There is love. Baby. Oh, it is humid tonight. A little bit of humid tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see, we got, let's see, we're charging. We got Bunny in here. How you doing, Bunny? Bunny's young enough. She might know. Oh. Kind of hard for me to see the chat. Since we took that tree down. It's gonna rain again tomorrow. I don't think we're gonna have anything here. Hey, Icy, how you doing? I was gonna ask Bunny something. There's Bunny. Bunny, how you doing, honey? Do you know how to shuffle dance? Oh, Bunny probably knows. Does she know? I don't know. You see a rabbit eating it. Bunny, do you know how to shuffle dance, honey? It's called a shuffle dance. Oh, okay. Cheers, everybody. Did you see the kittens today? Oh, there's plenty of YouTube videos. I just wonder if anybody... Yeah, there's tons of them. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to leave that to the people in SoCal. You know, I'm up here in the coastal part. This thing's going to kind of go to the east, I think. So I don't think it's going to affect us. We're kind of just slightly affected by monsoon season here right now. Which means it's pretty humid. You know, the news has to hype up stuff, especially on account of it's Sunday. There's no Trump news today. You know, there hasn't been the indictment du jour. We're just sitting around waiting for China to melt down. Not much real news today.
How's it going, Rosie?
Good, Bird. Good day today. Your day good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very energetic dance, but it's good for toning you up and everything. I'm just worried my knee might blow out. Cindy checked it out. I don't know, Rosie. We better just stick to our usual antics. Yep, eating peanuts. I think my bones are strong as an ox. I don't think bone density is an issue of mine. Thing is, you can vary the speed of it. You know what you do. I might just snap a leg off or something. I don't know. Yeah, I got very strong bone density. One might say I'm kind of fat boned, you know? Good solid. Hey man, you want to square up? Hmm? Yeah, fat bones. It's like anything else. You have to start slowly and just build little by little. You get your speed up, your technique. Yeah, fat bone, large bone, fat bone, whatever. We'd say in the area, this guy's got fat bones, right? Meaning he would step on the scale and it would surprise you, right? Oh, he's got fat bones. All right. What do we know? What are we, doctors? Yeah, you don't know Cindy, see this box right here? Cindy Russo sent a new one. Look at that. We just want to get every bit of use out of this before the rainy season comes. And then we're going to put the new boy. I got specific ways to set this thing up. It'll never sustain the damage that you see here. I've learned a lot. Now, I don't want to river dance. Yeah, fat bones, you know. You know, in Boxing Day, the guy stepped on the scale. He must have fat bones or something. We never knew how to pretty up stuff. Yeah. That's great, Ronnie. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, fat bun. I don't know. I haven't seen a picture of you, honey. But I tell you, once I get up to speed, right, I'll be like. I'll be doing it up, man. I will be doing it up. Doing it up. I guess we'll have, I don't know whether I have fries or, I don't know, I kind of had fries last night. Burner's working beautiful. Beautifully. Waiting for that, man. It'll be like a hood rat, right? I mean, I got the look down. You want a shirt that's down to your knees and stuff? I like that. Oh, and by the way, I wore this special for Amanda Hug and Kiss tonight. Right. Yeah, that's cool. Take good care of the pain, doesn't. Thank you, Olive. Yeah, that's cool. It's just I swing dance. It's just not challenging. You got allergies bad? You're like Amanda Hug and Kiss. She's got allergies to bad fashions. I went through that in May, June was terrible, almost to July. I was hurting so bad. I just couldn't believe it. My blood pressure started going. I was taking 3 Claritin in a day. Right, spray, and it's just like, wow. I was wearing my favorite. There you go. Bunch of trees around my building. Yeah. A tree grows in the Bronx. A tree grows in Brooklyn. The only trees that ever grew in Baltimore were like stinkweed trees. Year-round allergy, terrible. I used to enjoy dancing, yeah. To really be effective, I'd have to get down to 150 pounds now. Buckeyes in Ohio. And what can you do with a Buckeye? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, you can't. We ought to see the shirts I ordered too. They're so cool. I don't know if they'll make them before my trip, but these shirts are so boss. Peachtree Plaza. James is going to enjoy some Ohio time. Should be kind of nice in Ohio. Late August, September. You already lost a lot of weight. Yeah, kind of more streamlined, that's for sure. Gotta keep on moving, gotta keep on grooving. Well, you talk about it. My allergy almost is bad during the spring. It's terrible here in late May to July. It's unbelievable. My only relief was to go down and roast myself in Las Vegas. Right. Seems Las Vegas has gotten ghetto or just part of, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people living there now. You know, you got well over 2 million people in a rather compressed metropolitan area. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I would say some parts of it are really nice and other parts are very challenged in terms of life. And, you know, I can single out the areas that are, you know, areas you might not want to live in, and some areas that are quite nice. Hookers on the street? I don't know. You sure you're not looking at LA on Figueroa? I never saw a lot of, you know, most of the hookers down there are working through the internet and stuff, so it's on YouTube. Well, hey, Bo. I'm not saying you don't see them, but I'm saying it's not like Figueroa in LA. That's like Ho Row. Like I said, a couple years ago when I was down there with Cab TV, there was a beautiful Latina chick, this exquisite build on her. She was wearing nothing but a piece of pink yarn. And I was thinking, how can I pull that off? Right. Of course, she had the rear end for it. I don't. That is a different story. But it's a tough life, you know. It's a tough life. You're just kind of getting used up on the streets. So it's like, you know, you do what you got to do. Do 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 do. I had 2 really good walks today. Every now and again, my local girl, they're like 3, huh? I don't know that I saw one little cat was like around the, you know, looking at me like, oh, hey, stupid chum, yay. They're pretty low key. I don't know if I feel like having a steak tonight. You know, I ate, you know, we did it up with the chicken last night. I just might have some noodles tonight. I don't know. I don't generally like to do it up 2 nights in a row. What's the difference between a hooker and an escort? I think escort's a little more of a higher end deal, right? An escort is one that you wouldn't mind being seen with in a like a business setting or something, right? Whereas like a street, you know what you're there for, and it'll blow and go. Escort makes a lot more money. You have to be a lot more refined, and you know, when you slip through like security in Vegas and things like that. I think an escort's like a step up. You think of a movie like Pretty Woman or something like that. That was an escort. With the sunbeams on my face, huh? One might say almost an. Boy, our internet has been a mess here today. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I do. I walk around. I do a lot of walk. I'm outside quite a bit, so I got some sun. Hello, Cheryl S. Hello. Sorry. That one just kind of. That one just kind of blew out. Tiger, are we gonna have some shrimpies tonight? We're gonna have to Old Bay it tonight. I don't have any. I don't think I have any cocktail sauce left. Oh, there's Rosie over there. You trip over curb, leave it to the young kids. It looks like very good exercise, though, Cheryl. You know, you just build up speed slowly. Do, 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 do. Thing is, I'm too heavy on the ground now. I got to lighten up a bit. But thanks for the encouragement. Just saw on Twitter the airport has suspended all Southwestern flights. Is that so? What does that mean for you, James? Is that your vacation time, or what's the impact on you? Sure, Les. We'll make it happen, honey. We'll make you proud. You got 80-year-old people shuffle dancing. Do 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 do. Oh, nothing for you. Okay. I'll bet they don't close down LAX. Young ones is, yeah. You got to bounce a little bit, right? I can. I mean, I can still bounce. All right. I think we can hold off on the steak. Oh, when they fall? I don't know. I'm pretty tough. think the big issue with me would be stamina. That would be the thing. I wouldn't have the stamina. So you gotta get out there and just start shuffling, man. So you can build up for like 10 minutes without going out of breath and everything. That's the first goal. Then you lose weight, you get better balance. Wait, I'm not as top heavy as I was, so. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, isn't that good, Olive? When you see that, that's my goal to be. I'm well coordinated. And to write. Yeah, that's my goal, to dance the shuffle dance to that. That's it. Will I make it? Who knows? Are you gonna change your name? No, my nickname growing up was always Rosie. What do you steaks and I'm not having steaks in either. Hundreds of flights canceled the weekend due to weather. Yeah, rain here in Hollywood. Take care, Amanda. I'm glad I can make your night. Yeah, I never expected that it was coming, to tell you the truth. Hey, Laura, how you doing, babe? Laura knows how to shuffle dance. What you got to do is just make sure that you keep moving for like 10 minutes. That's the first thing. Like anything else, you got to build up to it. All right, we got some Old Bay tonight. One of Baltimore's great contributions to the culinary world. So what you got to do is like run in place and stuff. Just generally move. Now, luckily, I haven't seized up, right? I mean, I'm still very supple. And dancing is very good for your health, too. Okay, we got one of these heritage tomatoes here. The heritage tomatoes did really well. The commercial ones I bought really sucked. Kelly be good shuffle dancing. These taste great. These Romas are kind of tasteless. Yeah, the Orioles won like 13-1 or something against a hapless team. The Orioles haven't been swept in a series, and they're almost getting ready to break the record. Tough, scrappy team. We might meet our match with the Blue Jays, though. Although they're playing in Baltimore, I wish we were rather playing in Toronto. Oh, these are delicious. Hey! Whatever happened to Jen Jen? I think one beer will do it tonight. We got some water. Yeah, the Orioles are the class of baseball this year. Even Kelly's become an Orioles fan now. On the road to a dynasty. I would turn off that gas and let that sit for a couple minutes. Even Kelly's like, oh man, I love this team. They're so scrappy. So watchable. Oh. I feel sorry for the Oakland A's. They're like a piñata. Everybody's slapping them. Wait till Tiger gets a load of the shrimp. We're still trying to break Tiger in properly. He does not make a very good co-host. I'll be honest with you. Otani. That guy does nothing for me. He'll probably be on the Orioles next year. Got some deliciousness on the way tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna have the steak tomorrow night. Because I had all that chicken last night. I don't like to have that much meat. Too days in a row. Look who's coming. Tiger's like, my, oh my, Tiger. Look what we got. Look what we got. I knew it wouldn't take long for you to get with the program. Oh, all of a sudden we're best pals. Oh, yeah. I love you. Look at this cat making all this noise. Like, oh, wow. Right. I'm eating ramen and shrimp. Right, a summertime classic. Ooh. The steak is going to be for tomorrow night. Come on, dum-dum. I don't know what ramen to buy. You buy the non chin. How was your day, June? Were you out delivering today? Sunday must be a good day, huh? Celebrate good times. Come on. Oh, ow, ooh. Oh, here comes baby socks too. Celebrate. My day was good. Oh, that's good. It's nothing like making a few clams, huh? Come on, dumbbell. You know where it is. It's raining and it's summer. It's monsoon season. Come on. Come on. You know where it is, dum-dum. Come on. Huh? You got a mouthpiece on you. Celebrate good times. Come on. Do. Now we got two pieces up here, dum-dum. Come on. You know you want it. You know you need it. You want all this and the good times. Why not? Why not? It was good enough for me.
Tiger. Yeah. Hello, Tiger.
Here it is. Dum Dum.
How are you? Princess.
This is perfect tonight. Celebrate. Why are the flamingos not lining up? You know, you expect that this is going to be first quality or something. Like, really? Who else sees the flamingos aren't lining up? Gosh. You think I was committing a fashion crime or something here? Celebrate good times. Come on. Do, 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 do. It's a celebration. Yeah, what's wrong with the shirt? Well, you got a whole family, you got baby flamingos down here. Thank you, Michelle. I mean, what the heck? Just because you don't like flamingos. Right? You like to stir the pot, yeah. Celebrate good times. Come on. It's about 10 inches. What? He's just in the other side of the material there. It's okay. Right? You got the whole crew down here. Right. There you go, Rosemary. I knew you had good taste, honey. Oh, thank goodness for Rosemary Lopez. Tiger's looking at that like, oh, is that a piece of shrimp? Oh, it got really humid. I mean, it's bothering them now. Maybe change your shirt. Yeah, maybe, Kelly. Like, get me. I'm changing my shirt now. Here we go. All changed. How does it look? Dum Dum. The cats are like, oh. There's always good eats up there. Yeah, how do you look, Kelly? I changed the shirt. Thank you, Bliss Bliss. I think my shirt makes me look very stylish. I think it's a very stylish looking ensemble tonight, if I say so myself. A little bit of Old Bay tonight. Celebrate good times. Come on. Tiger. Hey. Thank you.
You see your little friends.
Oh, a bit spicy. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, Kelly. I hope you like the change I just did. I always like to keep Cheryl S. happy.
Tiger. They're coming.
Oh, look who just arrived.
Hellcat.
Throckmorton P. Gildersleeve. At your service.
Come over here.
You better get it over there. Cats drive me nuts. What a terrible way for the Oakland A's to go at, huh? Heartbreaking. Too many big bats on the Orioles now. Little bratty cats. Oh, they're getting a good taste tonight. Ooh. Yum, yum. It's a shrimp fiesta. Tiger's like, are you feeding everybody else too? He wouldn't know, he's never had a blue crab. Ooh, if you ask me, and I've eaten hundreds of blue crabs and dozens of Dungeness. Although the Dungeness are more meaty, the flavor profile of the blue is better.
Oh, look at the poor baby stuff.
I hope so, Adam. Thank you, I'm on it. There we go. Imonic's my economic advisor. It's like, Rosie, you better load up on that cereal. What a smart suggestion. Be ahead of the curve. Tiger, what are we doing? Huh? What are we doing? Huh? Little Rosie grabbed that like it was nothing. Good night, Angus. Yeah, it's not too comfortable because it's all polyester. That's all right. Fried. Oh, I love soft shell crab. Oh, it's been so many years since I've had a soft shelled crab sandwich. Yeah, that's it. Where else can you get a good box of? I mean, National Biscuit Company charges $5.99 for a box of that. Right. I mean, I'll take that deal all day long. Heck, it might be private labeled by National Biscuit Company anyway.
And your wings are cat food. Hold on, we got to give you in the water. Clean your wings. Alright, clean your wings. Okay. Yes, clean your wings. Hold on. Come here.
Weirdo cats.
Yeah. Clean your wings.
Ah, what a feed tonight. It's just that it's so humid tonight. Expiration date is just an advisory anyway, right? Tiger. Oh, I'm full. Where is it? Oh, here come the crows. Gonna be bad mosquitoes tonight. You need some mothering. Ah. Spices warm me right up. Like to see you eat more fresh fruits and vegetables. Well, I had 2 tomatoes tonight. I had a half a cantaloupe today, so I think I'm probably pretty good in that regard. I don't think I'm deficient in anything. What I have to work on now is my stamina. Do, 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 do. I don't know, Cheryl. I've probably never had a good Raisin Bran, so everything is all up for me. No, I just mean good endurance for road work and a little bit of running, a little bit of shuffle dancing. Our unique blend of 18 herbs and spices was born in the Chesapeake Bay in 1939. Been that May ever since. Delicious. Sprinkle on fries and burgers, on wings, pasta, and popcorn. Pick up some pavement jobs. I think the only thing that comes close would be finishing work for concrete. You have to be in motion the whole time when you're finishing concrete. You got to float that stuff out. You got to edge it. I mean, you never stop. You don't see any fat boys out there finishing concrete. Early discussions been on Evergrande. Evergrande is just the first wave of what's going to be many bankruptcies and a terrific domino effect running through the Chinese banking system. We're going to have our own stuff with commercial real estate. Is that chicken Kia? Like, no, I don't know. Not that I know of. There was nothing very remarkable about the Taiwanese food. I think it was pretty. It's not like the first time I got up to Beijing and had a bowl of hot noodles. Man, it'd like to tear my head off. Wow, there was chili sauce in the bottom, like sriracha, and wow. Correct storage conditions, best way to. Yeah, I, you know, I'm an expert at that. I'm on it.
Poor flies. You're not supposed to go inside there.
I kept Farmer John hot dogs from 2011 here. Ooh, 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 ooh. $20 minutes a day, yeah, that would kind of do it. I need to start running in place. But I need to strengthen my knee. If my knee blows out, it'll be a bloody disaster. Right. It is a sultry night tonight. Let's see if this is cool. Oh man, it's a sultry night tonight. I looked up that shovel. They don't have a knee problem, and I think that dance might change things. Yeah, it requires you to be in pretty good shape, but I've seen older people do it too. You don't necessarily have to do the high speed. You can do the half speed. It just looks like fun. It looks like a good challenge, right? I mean, you just build up to it slowly and just get the really basic leg work and then add to it. It's like anything else in life. It's all practice, practice, practice. Anybody that you see doing that on TikTok or on YouTube Shorts, there are always people that in studios every day. Yeah, it's the twisting the knee part. That's it. Well, we're just going to have to strengthen up. These cats are blown out tonight. Rosie. He's creeping around. Clean up a little bit. Be a good hood rat. Cold there? I'm very good balance, Cheryl. I'm gonna have Kev send in a piece and it's looking like a science experiment. Yeah, I don't know what's going on down there, PC. I kind of decided all the trips to Mexico and stuff, it's above my pay grade, man. I'm like Sergeant Schultz. I know nothing. Right. Yeah, there's not a breeze moving tonight, Bird.
Yeah.
So you better watch out for mosquitoes. I tried to climb a ladder and went badly on the way down. Oh, well. I don't have any problem with ladders or anything, but 69 and a beautiful night. With one. Well, just make note. I didn't say it. Cheryl S. did. She passes midlife time. Yeah, I did too. So, like I said, I never venture an opinion on anybody. So, who am I? But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close it down tonight. We're closing in on the 3-hour mark. So I want to thank you guys for being along and my wonderful moderators. A fun night tonight. What did Cheryl say? That view of my man, one was there gazing and he went, thumbs up, yeah. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody.